American intelligence agencies are secret organizations operating in a democracy. And the secret part of that makes it difficult to convince the public, which is the democracy part of it, that the intelligence community is, number one, operating within the bounds of the Constitution and statute and regulations. Number two, that it's actually doing the job that it's supposed to do, and it's actually protecting the country. And number three, that it's doing all of that in a way, using the money, the taxpayers' money, in a way that makes sense, that it's doing all of that efficiently, right? And at the end of the day, the way you square that, giving that public that sense of those three things, is oversight.
I think the reason we have oversight is in part because, and appropriately so, over time, the legal and regulatory and policy requirements have increased. And I think it is healthy to have an apparatus within the executive branch to make sure that the intelligence community and the different agencies that are part of it are adhering to those requirements. I think that's just good government, and we will discuss, I think, whether that's sufficient.
The U.S. government typically, as I always explain to folks, is far more reactive than proactive. It doesn't do a very good job of anticipating something to happen, especially in the intelligence community, and usually then reacts to something bad that happens. Because of course, if it's good, nobody's going to do anything about it, and we might not ever hear about it.
The agency post 9/11 and all the controversies over, the interrogation program and the black sites, and I hold myself partly responsible for this, is that we didn't tell enough people in the Congress at that time of great national peril, what we were doing, and more importantly, why we felt we had to do it.
It used to be that politics stopped at the water's edge, and now I think that's not the case. And we've seen, regrettably, more of the politicization of intelligence in the Congress, which does not, in my opinion, lead to responsible and informed oversight.